Hi Facebook. Today is January 7th of 2020. My first Facebook Live video of the year. Come here, teddy bear. I need you to calm down. And I actually wasn't even going to do a video today because I feel awful. I'm getting over being sick and I'm in a lot of pain. But, it was about time I gave an update because I promised I'd do those. So about end of November, beginning of December of this past year, oh, that sounds weird saying that because it's only 2 months ago, I started to notice real bad wrist pain. And my mom had carpal tunnel freaking everywhere. I feel like she had like 7 surgeries to deal with it. So, I was a little paranoid. But I'm like, okay, it's just wrist pain. So I cut back on the games for a while. I was only watching TV or watching other people game. It's really sad for me. But then it was starting to hurt at work too. So I'm like, okay, there's a problem. So I started to use my TENS unit I have a little bit more. I can't find my heating pad. Been looking for it for months. Cannot find it. Finally, December, with one of my Christmas presents, I used a gift card I got to get an ergonomic setup for work. And it's been helpful. It has. But I think it's a little too late. Because it has now gotten to the point where I can't even close my front door without being in pain. And I can't get this freaking thing open. And at work, there's heavy doors. I can't open them on my own. I need someone else to help me open them because my grip, it just hurts so much. And like right now, even just cooking, flipping this burger over, I'm in so much pain. So much freaking pain. My mom says that I should try and get work comp for it, but then here's my argument about that. My coworkers know that I play video games. I stream video games. People know I play video games. I think the work comp will try and blame it on the video games, and I'll still end up having to pay out of pocket anyway. That is my next step, is to see if I can get the work comp before I go through my insurance, because my deductible is $2,000. My out of pocket maximum is $6,000. DME is covered 80/20 after my deductible is met, and my prescription is covered after the first $100. So, and when I looked up, just did some general searches, it looks like it's going to cost $3,000 for this freaking surgery. They said that each appointment is going to be a $30 copay, but the surgery itself, they don't know how much it'll cost until we have more details. So I have to look into doctors today. Find one I like, one that's in network. Yeah, so I'm just, that's my update. I'm in pain. I can't play video games because it hurts so much. I've been on the TENS unit, like, I only do 30 increments at a time, but it's like, the first hour of work I don't use it. Then from 8 to 8:30 I use it. And then from 12 to 12:30 I use it. And then from 2:30 to 3 o'clock I use it. And then I come home, I should be bringing it home, because I need it at home too. And it's just, I just pushed my front door open closed when I got home, and it hurt so freaking much. I gotta do something. And like, even my coworkers, I had them press in, and they can feel the lump. I know you can't see it, but it's like right here-ish. And they can even feel it too, and my concern with going to them is the video game thing, and I haven't even been there for a full year yet. It's almost a year. It'll be a year. Well, technically it won't be a year till June, but I started there March 15th. So in about 2 months it'll be a year. But I used to have wrist pain back at PacMed. I got an ergonomic setup at PacMed. My wrist pain went away. I video game about the same amount of time now as I did when I lived in California. So I feel like none of those two you can blame the pain on. But it sucks too, because at work, Every time I've needed something, they're very, very good about getting it, except for the ergonomic setup. I needed a doctor's note saying I had carpal tunnel to get that, so I just bought it myself. So I'm hoping by them seeing that, hey, I bought this for myself, it's not me trying to get money out of them. It's me being in pain and trying to alleviate the pain so that I can work. Thankfully, I have a good relationship with my boss. I'm going to go talk to her about it, but I don't want to talk to her about it right now because there's a lot of stuff going on at work, so thinking maybe next week. Because also, like, she's got a similar story to me. Like, moving to a state that you've never been before, you don't know anyone there. She has the same story, but her mom's in town this week. So I also don't want to bug her while she's getting to spend time with her mom, because I know how that is. And then that's my next worry is, if I have the surgery, I remember my mom would be out for long periods of time. I can't be out that long, because I'm an idiot and decided not to do the disability stuff with my work. I had to elect for disability, to put money into disability, so I can't even get disability pay. So I can't be out of work unless I got time. And I'm going to be in California in May, so I can't be using my time. And that was another thing I found out today. I booked my flight maybe about a week ago, and I thought I chose the airport that was closest to me because I just googled which is the closest airport to my address, and it said Hobby. But I pass by George Bush every day to get home. So I thought that Hobby and George Bush Intercontinental Airport were the exact same airport. Apparently they're not, because Hobby is about an hour drive from my apartment. It's about a 30-minute drive from work. And Bush is 7 minutes. But on the upside, I don't have to beat myself up too much about that because Bush doesn't have Southwest, and I was going to fly Southwest just because it's always cheaper. So yeah, that's my update. I'm going to go ice my wrist now. I'll talk to you all again very soon. Bye!